Alright, y'all, finally found a fix. It's right here. So this video, I changed my exhaust setup and I changed the intake setup, alright? The exhaust didn't make as much difference as I thought. I mean, cruising is quieter, but when you go wide open throttle, it's blaring loud like it was before. We'll get into that later. But you know, the important part is the intake. I changed the intake, so now the whine is like ear piercing now. All right. I'm gonna plug the G8 video right here so y'all see what I was talking about. So yeah, with that G8, that was my old G8. It was only on 6 pounds of boost, 6 or 7 pounds of boost, stock pulleys. And y'all see how loud that was. That's what I was chasing for this. So now that the whine overpowers the exhaust, that's what I wanted, because the exhaust is loud. But I'm just gonna do a comparison with just the high flow cats and no muffler, and then the high flow cats with the mufflers, so y'all can see, and, you know, base your decisions off of that. Because I seen one guy ask about if it was too loud. Yes, it was too loud, it was too raspy, so the mufflers were needed. Air intake, the old air intake I had was the Lingenfilter mod, right? Where they cut the bottom of the OEM intake snorkel, I guess you call. You cut that open, you put a K&N filter in it, and then it was a K&N elbow. All right. I had no complaints power-wise, but you know, sound-wise, it muffled the sound more than I realized. I thought because the bottom was cut open, it'd be good, but that's not the case. So I'm gonna do some comparing and contrasting in this video with my old setup and my new setup, all right? That's pretty much the gist of this video. It's just exhaust, in-cabin whine noise, in-cabin with the windows down, windows up. Let you guys hear that, so let's get into it. All right, so just so y'all can see, like I said, Airaid, it's right here. I'm gonna take that apart in a second. But just so y'all can see, again, it's a K&N elbow. Lingenfelder sells a kit similar to this, all right? Stock airbox on top. On the bottom is the same thing, but the bottom is cut open a lot. You can see that in a little bit. All right, so this was the stock airbox. This was the top of it. I don't know if that stuff there is for sound deadening. I don't know. And that's what I was talking about, where the bottom's cut open. All right, K&N filter. Apparently this flows really well, especially with the numbers I made with just the LS9 cam and a little bit more pulley. But I can see where this can quiet it down. So let's go ahead and get some more sound out of this. Another mod people do is these go to the Brembos, all right? This brake ducting here, they just leave that open so it can flow more air in here. But I won't be doing that, all right? I'm not gonna get that crazy. So, damn, that lid still looks good, y'all. All right, so here's the Airaid stuff. It's new. I bought it, I guess, new and unused, all right? So I got it for a discount. And right off the bat, I can tell you, this is the K&N airbox I was using. It can fit inside here, all right? It's definitely smaller, all right? Don't know if y'all can see that, but so it might be a little power gain as well. There's the Airaid stuff. But I'm not gonna bore y'all with that too much. Again, I think this is where all the sound deadening was. All right, this is a Lingenfelter mod again, where you just cut the bottom open so it'll breathe more. All right. This is where all the sound deadening is. Now, this filter, much larger, and it'll just sit there wide open. All right, sound is gonna be able to flow around. Well, I'll assemble it and show y'all. Right now I'm just rambling. Let me get to the important part. All right, so I think I got everything in place properly. Airaid's instructions are garbage. I even tried looking at their YouTube videos. They're garbage. They just skipped to this being built already. But I think I got it. I'll go ahead and drop it in. All right, so I just gotta put the cover on, but of course the OEM valve cover T, I guess, didn't fit on this, so I had to get creative. Just do this hose on for now. But I need to update my Mighty Mouse so it uses the oil cap as a breather, and I can delete this stuff and stop leaking oil into the blower completely. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I'm gonna put this cover on and we'll see if the whine gets better. All right, so it's on. And I dropped one of the bolts down in the abyss and it didn't hit the ground. So it sounded like it hit the tray. So I'll fish that out another time. But yeah. I'm gonna change this out for the V emblem later on, but looks good. Let's see how it sounds now.